Hi guys, this is John Pike from johnrpike.com. Good morning. I've just got another brief economic update on cracks in the Eurozone. You know, as we know, markets have been extremely volatile. Gold up and down, the stock market up and down in various parts of the world. And yesterday there was a bit of euphoric rebounding reaction in Europe, where the German High Court knocked back that challenge in terms of approving the bailout for Greece. But bear in mind, in the future though, things aren't going to be as easy, because Angela Merkel is going to have to get the permission or run it past the Bundestag in Germany, the German parliament. So instead of a sudden death, it looks like the euro is going to live on and die a slow death. But guys, make no mistake, there are cracks in the Eurozone. Many European banks are looking very Lehman-like. You know, it's quite ironic. About 18 months ago, I started to really get interested in this global economy thing after I watched a video called Overdose, and there was Gerald Celente and Peter Schiff that were both featuring in that video. And the whole bottom line was about Fed's easy money and how the whole economy and governments had become addicted and overdosed on cheap and easy credit. But there was a very sobering question asked at the end of it, and that is that now that the banks have been bailed out, who is going to bail out the governments? Well, the ironic thing is, it's the banks that have been bailing out the governments, because the banks in Europe are holding lots and lots of government bonds that are becoming quite toxic. And so the banks have bailed the governments out, and then the central banks are stepping in to try and shore up the whole situation, which doesn't look very sure to me, that's for sure. Well, whatever President Obama comes up with as a stimulus plan is only going to end up meaning more debt, and stimulus wears off, just like the last rounds of stimulus in all of our countries' economies have worn off over time. And these bailouts in Europe are only going to mean also more debt that'll have to be paid for when the can that's kicked down the road becomes due. Well guys, stocks fell despite Bernanke's speech in the US, and I really don't know why Bernanke's words didn't inspire some confidence in the market. Don't know about you. Gold itself recovered in the light of that, up to about 1868, while stocks fell in the US, and silver's hovering around about $42.30 at the moment. This has been John Pike from johnrpike.com with a brief update from the land down under about the global economy in the world up over. You have a great day, and I'll look forward to catching you in the next video.